Uh, Picking up on my clicking. It's gonna happen. Dude, my setup is so... I don't know, we're just gonna deal with it, I guess. Right. I think I'm against Terran. The 1940 toss, we're gonna get good.
Orders, Captain. Roger that.
Right.
Orders received.
All practice is good practice, right?
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
And I'm like off to the side here a little bit.
Good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
If I center my camera, the glare gets like really, really bad, so I'm just gonna protect your eyes a little bit. Best I can.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Report for duty. Orders received.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Job finished. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished. Yes, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? Roger that. Reporting for duty. Give me something to shoot. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. I read you. Give me something to shoot.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Commander,
SCV good to go, sir. Roger
Base is
that.
under attack.
give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Right away.
Piece of me, boy.
Roger that.
Standing by.
Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
Standing by. Outstanding.
No reason for me to let this go.
Roger that.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Okay, you're doing a rangeless here.
Up and good to go.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Standing by.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Job's finished. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Roger
Not
that.
enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Commander. Jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Reporting for duty.
Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Let's move.
Job's
Give me something to shoot.
yes, sir.
I reach jacked up and good to go.
Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Yeah, I'm going.
Forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain.
Standing by.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm
SCV
going.
good to go, sir.
I dig. Oh, is that it?
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete. Insufficient SV gas.
Reporting for duty.
Oh yeah.
Standing by.
Okay. Well, we saw Robo at least, so. Losing the Vulture is not great, obviously, but
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
confirming Robo is good.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Insufficient SV gas.
I read you.
What's up, Fiend? Alright, somebody else said something too, but I missed it. Forgive me.
Base is under attack.
Roger that. Orders received.
Destination? Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Identify target.
SCV
Absolutely.
good to go, sir.
Move it.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. I read you.
Saw the message. Request to be random. You set up.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that. I read you. Orders received. Affirmative. I read you. Job finished. Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Report for duty.
Ready to
Report
roll
for
out.
duty.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you.
Not enough
Right away,
minerals.
sir. I read you. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir.
I wonder if nukes will ever come.
Additional supply depots required.
And that is
Job finished.
really bad time to supply block.
He's still there. SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Roger that. I read you.
You over here now?
Affirmative.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Destination. Proceeding.
Job finished. I read you. Report for duty.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
If I ever get to one actually good with Terran on ladder, I'll get you some nuke.
SCV good to go, sir.
Might be a very, very long time.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders
Not enough
received.
minerals.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply
Job
depots
finished.
research.
Job finished.
Additional
Report for
supply
duty.
depots
Right away,
required.
sir.
Orders,
Job
sir.
finished. I read you.
Ready to roll out. Orders, sir. Proceeding.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders,
Not
Captain.
enough minerals.
Job
Not
finished.
enough minerals.
Destination. Yes,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
I read you. Orders received.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, Captain.
Orders, sir.
Yes, sir.
Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out.
Job
Identify
finished. I
target.
read you.
Yes, sir.
SCV good
Bad
to go,
place
sir.
for this academy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving.
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Job finished. Report for duty. I read you.
All right. Bring it on.
Orders, Captain. Report for duty. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received. Yes, sir.
What do you want? Orders, sir. Absolutely. Identify target.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bring it on. Orders, sir. Destination.
Add-on complete.
Orders, sir.
I read you. Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir. Destination. Absolutely. All right. Bring it on.
SCV good to go, sir.
I dig.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
Orders, sir. Yeah? What do you want?
Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
I dig. Identify target. Proceeding. Orders, sir. Bring it on.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah?
SCV good to
Something
go,
on your
sir.
mind? Roll out. I reach it, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh, I thought it started.
Bring it on.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir.
Destination. Oh, is that it? Orders, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
I reach it, sir. Oh, is that it? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I thought I started my CC.
Ready to roll out. Moving. Identify target. I reach it, sir.
Complete.
I dig. Destination.
SCV good to go, sir.
Orders, sir. Identify target.
Job finished.
Need light to do something on your mind.
What's up, Sean?
What do you want? Destination.
Additional supply depot is required. Additional supply depot is required.
Ah, I hate that, man. Something I do all the time.
Your forces are under attack.
Man, I would have won this so badly if I didn't do that.
Add-on complete.
Orders, sir! Bring it on! Something on your mind? Yeah? Yeah? Ready to roll out! Systems functioning. Acknowledged HQ. Orders, sir! Absolutely! Delatitude, sir! Orders, sir! Rosie! Bring it on! Yes, sir! I reach it, sir! What do you want? I dig.
Job's finished.
Destination? Move it! Destination? Identify target! What do you want? I reach it, sir!
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target! Bring it on, sir! Rosie!
I can't build there. Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty. I read you.
Alright, bring it on! Yes, sir! Alright, bring it on! Target! Orders, sir! Move it! Yeah?
SCV good to go, sir.
I read you, sir. What do you want? Ready to roll out!
Reporting for duty.
Alright, bring it on!
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright, bring it on!
Add-on complete.
Yeah, I'm going. Orders, sir! Absolutely! Bring it on! Identify target! Orders, sir! Move it! Delatitude, sir! Bring it on! No problem. Alright,
Add-on
bring it on!
complete.
Yes, sir! Ready to roll out! Delatitude, sir! Yeah? No problem. Destination? Absolutely!
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are
Bring it
under
on!
attack.
No problem. I read it, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. I read it, sir. Identify target destination. Ready to roll out. Destination. Identify target. Yes, sir. Systems functioning. Destination. Target. Proceed. I read it, sir. Yeah, I'm going. Alright, bring it on.
I read you.
Yeah? Goliath online. Goliath online. Identify target. Identify target. Move
I thought this might be what's happening. I'm just like pushing it really, really slow.
it. Delatitude, sir. Move it. Alright, bring it
Your
on.
forces are
Yes,
under
sir.
attack.
Move it. Yes, sir. Identify target, sir. Yes, sir. Delatitude, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. What do you want? Identify target.
forces are under attack.
I read you. Orders, Captain? Roger that.
Yes, sir.
Job finished.
Orders, sir. Identify target. Identify target. Destination. Identify target. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Comlink online. Systems functional.
SCV good to go, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM.
I read you. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Yes, sir? Roger that. I read you.
Comlink online.
Yes, sir? I can't build there.
Systems functional. Systems functional. Channel open.
Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out.
Systems functional. Channel open.
Report to duty.
Channel open. Go ahead, TACOM.
Yes,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Moving.
I think I was in good shape and then I just pushed so slow. I was kind of scanning for carriers and not seeing it, so then I thought maybe it wasn't carrier.
Insufficient SV gas.
Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain?
Destination. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Goliath
Yes, sir.
online. Goliath online.
Destination.
Insufficient SV gas.
Alright man, I appreciate it. I'm sorry, it's hard to like play StarCraft and talk.
Destination. Yes,
Go ahead,
sir.
TACOM.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Job's finished.
Identify target. Destination. Identify target.
Orders, Captain? Build there.
Identify target.
Not enough imaging.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Latitude, sir. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
I had a big window to win this game, but just pushed it really, really slow. Really slow. Meh, I mean it's okay, the guy was like a lot higher ranked than me, my Terran anyway. It's mostly emotes. If you're streaming, gonna go my. Let's see you later. Shut it, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm actually not that unhappy with this game. The main thing was just that I was scanning, but I wasn't scanning like very smartly either. But I'm gonna do my CPL match against Zerg now. Yeah, just a little too slow. Otherwise, I think it was good. Red, Terran. I pick a red because if they shift tab, I would show up as red anyway. So that's my logic.
Yes, sir?
Nothing better than watching Terran lose. Sorry, buddy, but even if it's you playing.
Not enough minerals.
But I'm not really a Terran. Don't I get some, I don't know, special treatment for that? Also, Wolfix?
Not enough minerals.
You excited, Wolfix? This is like multiple Terran streams in a week.
Good to go, sir.
Unbelievable. Give an option to stay with their color while still showing up correctly. Is that an advantage? I don't actually remember where the first depot is supposed to go against Zerd. Probably not here. Wherever. Okay. I feel better now. This is my CPL match though, so I probably shouldn't ask for too much advice during the game. This is the first time I remembered to put my barracks closer to my ramp so I could have turrets protecting the ramp and the barracks. We're doing it. Backseating annoys you. Well, did forget the scout. There's like kind of yes, but there's a difference between like backseating when I'm like actually asking for coaching. Just gonna go ahead and do this depot because I forgot to scout. Yeah, we can do that. I'm down for that. Oh yeah, I just didn't see it. I didn't mean to ignore you. Keep going scout like really early, right?
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Job finished. Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Job finished.
I mean, so far the skills are bad for me.
Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under
Report for
attack.
duty. You want a piece of me, boy? Job finished. Commander. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Report for duty.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Ah!
Orders, Captain. I read you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hate it.
Orders, Captain. Job finished. Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Report for duty. You want a piece
enough minerals.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
It was a curse.
I read you. Job seen. Good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders,
You
Captain.
want a piece of me, boy?
It's actually trapped. It's amazing.
I read you. I can't
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots
Piece of me,
required.
boy. You want a piece of me, boy?
job finished. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
There's something to shoot.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, Muta never showed up. There we go.
Give me something to shoot. Let's move.
I read you. Yes, sir. Job finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I read you.
Give me something to shoot. Let's move.
I would love.
Good to go, sir. Affirmative. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Go, go, go. No standing.
Job finished. I read you.
I keep wanting to use this SCV.
Orders, Captain. Good to go, sir.
Piece of me, boy. Stand it back.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
Unacceptable landing zone.
I read you. I read you. Job finished. Orders, Captain. I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy? Stand it back.
I read you. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir.
Base is
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Did someone page me? State the nature of your medical emergency.
I read you. Job finished.
Did someone page
Give
me?
me something to shoot.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots required.
Reporting for duty.
Jacked up.
Where does it hurt?
Jacked up and good to go.
Need medical
Jacked
attention?
up and good to go.
Need medical attention? State the nature of your medical emergency.
Go, go, go.
Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
Commander.
Where does it hurt?
Jacked up and
Where
good
does
to
it
go.
hurt?
Jacked up and good to go. Stand it back.
Did someone page me?
Stand it back.
Stat.
Job
Give me something to
The
shoot.
nature of your medical
Piece of me,
emergency.
boy. Go,
won't be able to get this broken time.
Affirmative, sir.
Did someone page me?
Headquarters.
Where does it hurt? Danger, medical emergency.
Explorer reporting. Receiving headquarters. Commander. Excellent.
Your forces are under attack.
And did a hotkey on accident. Ah, that's why I all screwed up now. I screwed up a hotkey.
Danger, medical emergency.
Piece of me, boy. Outstanding. Give me some of this visual. Excellent. Greetings, Command. Greetings, piece of me, boy. Commencing. Give me some of this shoot. Transmit order. Piece of me, boy. Excellent.
I didn't kill it in time.
Explorer reporting.
Need medical attention.
Insufficient respiration.
You want a piece of me, boy? Transmit orders. Receiving me some of this shoot. Go, go, go.
Add-on complete.
Piece of me, boy.
Not enough energy.
Roll. You want a piece of me, boy?
Need medical attention. Need
Give
medical
me some of this shoot.
Did someone page me?
Visual. Excellent. Receiving headquarters. Give me some of this shoot. Roll. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me some of this shoot.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit orders. Explorer reporting. Outstanding. Receiving headquarters. We have you on visual,
Upgrade
boy.
complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
Orders received.
Greetings, Command. Transmit orders. Receiving headquarters. Greetings, Command.
Job finished. Job finished.
Greetings, Command.
Need medical attention.
Standing by. Let's move. Go, go, go.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy? Receiving headquarters. Commander, receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir. Commencing. Give me some of this shoot. Greetings, Command.
Not enough energy.
Boy. We have you on visual, Commander.
Operational.
Additional supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
We have you on visual. Excellent. Receiving headquarters. Excellent. Receiving headquarters. Good to go.
Your medical emergency.
Commencing.
Where does it hurt?
Go, go, go.
State the nature
Your
of your
forces
medical
are under
emergency.
attack.
Need medical attention.
Not enough energy.
Greetings, Command. Commencing. Transmit orders.
Your forces are under attack.
Need medical attention.
Receiving
On visual.
Need medical attention.
Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go.
Did
Outstanding.
someone page me?
We have you on visual. Transmit orders. Let's roll.
complete.
Receiving transmission.
Standing by. Yes, sir. Jacked up and good to go.
Battle cruiser operational. Good day, Commander.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty. Piece of me, boy. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Receiving headquarters. Piece of me, boy. Have you official? Give me some of this shit. Transmit orders. Give me some of this shit.
Your forces are under
Piece of me,
attack.
boy. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go.
I'm on the job. Right away. Did someone page me? Where does it hurt? Need medical attention?
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient SV gas.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Receiving transmission.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Receiving transmission.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Need medical attention?
Your forces are under attack.
You got my attention.
Where does it hurt?
Piece of me, boy.
Frequencies open.
Standing by.
Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission.
Piece of me, boy.
Your forces are insufficient SV gas.
Standing by.
Where does it hurt?
Go, go, go.
Right away. Stat.
Piece of me, boy.
Where does it hurt?
Let's move.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Give me some of this shit.
Did someone page me?
Give me
Your
some of this
forces
shit.
are under attack.
Piece of me, boy. Yes, sir. I can't deal there.
Right away.
Receiving transmission.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Need medical attention?
Commander.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Standing by. Jacked up
Your
and good to
forces
go.
are under attack.
Piece of me, attention. Piece of me, boy. Outstanding. Standing by. Go, go, go. You got my attention.
Your forces are under attack.
Did someone page me?
You want a
I'm
piece
on
of
the
me,
job.
boy? Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy?
Did someone page me?
Receiving headquarters. Receiving headquarters. Transmitting me some of this shit. You want a piece of me, boy?
Need medical attention?
Piece of me,
Did someone page me?
outstanding.
Need medical attention?
Your forces are under attack.
Did someone page me?
Operation. Good day, Commander. Good day, Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Make it slow.
Your forces are under attack.
Where does it hurt? Need medical attention?
Receiving transmission. Hailing frequencies open. Good day, Commander. Set a course.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me some of this shit. Go, go, go.
Hailing frequencies open.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding.
Did someone page me?
Outstanding.
Hailing frequencies
Piece of me,
open.
boy.
All crews reporting.
Did someone page
Give
me?
me some of this shit.
Your forces are under attack.
It's like 5 tries and I couldn't click it.
Frequencies open. Receiving transmission.
Piece of me, boy.
Now enough energy.
Receiving transmission. Make it slow.
Piece of me, boy.
Good day,
forces are under attack.
Set the course.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
All crews reporting. You gotta pay attention. Facility shoot. Let's move. Rock and roll.
Your forces are under attack.
Need medical
Receiving
attention.
transmission. Fired up.
Your forces are under attack.
You gotta pay attention. Naturally. Slam it. You want a piece of me? Fired up. Make it slow.
Your forces are under attack.
Good day. Frequency's good.
You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete.
You gotta pay attention.
Reporting for duty.
Need medical
Your
attention.
forces are under attack.
Transmission. Good day, Commander. Make it standing by.
Did someone page me?
Yes.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Receiving transmission. Set the course.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Receiving transmission.
Jacked up and good to go.
Alien frequencies moving.
Go, go, go. Commander, give me something to shoot.
Your forces are under attack.
Good to go. Standing by.
Make it slow.
Something to shoot.
All crews reporting.
Give me something to shoot.
Captain ready.
Fired up.
Need medical attention.
Something to shoot.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving transmission.
Jacked up and good to go.
Need a light. Good day, Commander. Engage.
Standing by.
Your forces are under
Receiving
attack.
transmission. All crews reporting.
Commander,
Receiving transmission.
jacked up and good to go.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by. Let's move. Rock and roll.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under attack.
SCP good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you in field there. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Receiving transmission.
Outstanding.
Yes.
I'm on the job.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving transmission. Receiving transmission. Receiving transmission.
We won a game. I'm sure it was driving you crazy. But considering, I feel like I did okay, right? Hey, what's up, Mike? What's up, Vinyl? Sorry, guys. It's like super focus. Am I in the same pasta? You're here to destroy my Terran? My Terran is pretty easily destroyed. So I have to play Exit, Mukja, and Oblivion. She usually only messages me when she wants me. That's my purpose. I think I should be playing Oblivion. Beautiful CD. Yeah, I play ranked. I'm normally a Protoss player, but I'm trying to learn Terran. Terran is not very good. Yeah, the preseason's best of one. We haven't started like the official match yet. Okay, so nobody's responding right now, Wolfix, so we can go over that game. What up, Julius? Yeah, let's go. Let's do that. My streamer thing's not on. Thanks. What's up?
Hey.
Alright, Wolfix, tell me why I suck so much.
Okay, so let's watch the replay.
Yeah. Yep.
You can stream also on Discord.
Yeah, I'll do that. You're not even a little bit proud of me, Wolfix? You're just gonna...
No, it was generally good, but there is very like big room to
Oh yeah, for sure.
take many useful notes.
Yeah.
But generally, it was very good pressure on both sides, which I liked. So that was the main feature of this game, which was very good.
Yeah, my whole thought process for that was, first of all, like it's easier to get value out of your vessels if you're quick enough. If you're like multi-irradiating, and then plus if you're pressuring both sides, the counterattacks can't really come very easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so go only with your camera.
Go where?
Only with your camera, so you can disable the Zerg's camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we only see your information.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so the beginning is pretty meaningless. I mean, yeah, let's skip to like 10th minute or something, because well, let's not talk about the opening. I wanted to point out some things in the mid game or mid to late game. Yeah, so first thing which I noticed was that you only had one vessel for some reason when you first arrived to his base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
I was still getting the add-on here.
You didn't start 2 ports at once, I think, right? Or you did?
I think I did, I just forgot the add-on for one. We'll check.
Okay, so this should never happen,
Yeah, so I
especially
did 2 right
because
away.
like add-on is super cheap, so you should always
Yeah.
be able to afford it. Yeah, and this is actually pretty important because it allows you to make tactical play with 2 firebats with defense matrix versus stack lurkers. And it's super effective, and it can win you the game right away. So it's not like you shouldn't, pivot your game around that play, but it's a possibility. So it's good to have in your pocket.
Yeah, I felt like I did, because when I got down here to his bottom right base, and I, like you said, I should have had 2 vessels, and his hive was like just finishing. Like it was just getting his hive tech. It felt like there should have been a window for me to do something in that moment.
It depends. Generally, if played correctly, Zerg should always be able to swarming time. Generally, you should assume that if they won't be able to do that, it's their fault. But of course, you want to create this opportunity for yourself to abuse that. They have no swarm yet. But generally, the problem with this one vessel was that it doesn't matter if you radiate one of 3 lurkers which are stacked, right?
Right.
Usually there are 3. If you irradiate one, it doesn't. Yeah, I didn't even know, but usually it's 3. So, because what you are doing there is not a pressure. Because pressure is when opponent has to react in some way to your shit. In this case, you are standing there, you irradiated one lurker, but he doesn't have to do anything with that, so it's not really a pressure, right? So, yeah, that's kind of the problem. But yeah, now you should shift to his natural, which is correct, because you cannot do anything right there, so let's go to his nat.
Yeah, that was the original thought process, and then I got,
okay,
like,
you didn't do it
back
at the
around.
end. Yeah, I also didn't like watch the whole game every second, so okay. Yeah, so already we have too much stuff there, I feel like.
Much what?
Stuff. Like too many marines, I mean. Because you having 2 or 3 groups there doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, it should already be like spread out between the bases, you mean?
Yeah. Like either you can stand in his nat, or you can stand on the 12 o'clock and take it, for example. So because it's very unlikely and very hard for Zerg to attack the base protected by 12 marines at this point.
Right.
Like almost impossible. And even if he will do that, it's kind of a win for you because he has to commit some defensive powers to do that. So yeah. Yeah, so right now the problem is like we are not like in the 2 places at once, right?
Yeah, I'm only just now finally getting set up.
And I also had this thought during the game, like because your money is very high right now, right?
I had that problem a lot in this matchup, getting like really rich.
I know, it's natural. You will have this problem in this matchup all the time. But I have a question. How do you feel about having like 6 groups of marines or 4 groups of marines at any point in time? Like, do you feel that it makes any difference for your army? No,
it feels really wasteful. Like it feels redundant when I have like a really high marine count because I'm pretty much. What it feels like when I have a bunch of marines is either I'm fighting lurkers or swarm either way, so it doesn't matter if my marine count's like super high at that point. So it like feels a little bit, redundant.
Okay, so yeah, I asked that because I had exactly the same thought process in the past. Until I realized that having more marines lets you do more things on the map which are not related to applying pressure or the attack. So for example, for example, if you add 12 marines and 4 medics to your army right now, you can send them to the left top corner and protect your base, which you can take.
Right. I started realizing that kind of like during this game. I started like putting units up here and sitting here because it was like when I had those like marines, firebats, and medics here, it was like I didn't feel like I was going to be missing these units at all while I'm just holding their fronts.
Yeah, exactly, and he cannot do anything about that at this point. Like, this base is immortal, pretty much. If you're applying pressure on his nut, and at the same time you have some units on the ramp, he cannot even... Because the only opportunity for him is either drop or sending, like, 12 links to this base.
Right.
So, links are always stopped by those marines on the ramp. And drop can be also stopped with those marines because drop will usually be like 2 lurkers or something like that. You can also kill that with those, with this small group. So yeah, that's the. You should always want to have more marines, pretty much, because of this reason. Because for example, you can also put 12 marines with a few medics on the 6 o'clock also as well.
Right.
And it's so. Think about that, like when you are playing TVP and you want to take a base where there are goons and reavers, it's the same for the Zerg where there are 12 marines.
Right. Yeah.
It's so fucking hard for them to take this base.
Yeah, it's too much
that's-
effort.
Yeah, it's so much effort because you press team and attack move. This is exactly the opposite thing than in TVP. Your units are super strong without any control, and they have to sweat to beat them.
Yeah. Dude, Terran's
Yeah, so that's
broken.
why we always yeah exactly. We always want more marines, right? Because of that. So you can take map control and bases and shit like that. So another thing in this game was that you went BCs when. So okay, first of all, BCs, what you should do, because you kind of use them with your main army, and they are not good for that.
Yeah,
BCs
they're better
should
for
be
like
used,
yeah, like counterattacking to pull like Scourge, Muto, Defiler, that kind of thing. Because like I guess with the army, it's still the same solution, right? The Plague Swarm works either
exactly.
way. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So it doesn't matter if you have them or not. So in this game, you should either stand with them on the left natural and killing the geyser, exactly there, and hold position, kill the geyser. It's good enough. It's huge value for you, in
Yeah.
fact, to take out this geyser. Or you should just send them straight to the top, bottom right corner, and just
Just coming in through
create
here.
some chaos, create some
Yeah.
multitasking issue for him, something like that. And the second thing with battle cruisers in this game is you shouldn't even make them in this game, because he was going Hydras, which is not the case where you should make BCs. You should make tanks in this case.
Right.
So very good approach in this kind of game is to take this, for example, top left expansion, which is super valuable, and like make 2 factories there, or 1 factory even, but something. So you have this group of marines on the ramp, and then you add 2 factories and you produce Mustangs from there. And in fact, in every new expansion with gas, you can make 1 factory, put a group of marines there, and produce tanks there. And those bases become pretty immortal over time. And then against Hydra lurkers, tanks are much better than PCs. And of course, later on, not now, but later on, you will have a situation where you will have no minerals, but a lot of gas.
Yeah, it ends up starting. It started happening later. Yeah.
Yeah, and every time in this situation, you should just straight up build vessels, because they are universal, always good. So, like.
I'll be honest with you. The reason I went BC and I stopped making vessels because it's just too
you
much
want
effort.
to make her. Yeah, it's easy. I know. I know. It's easy. So it's not like it's a massive blunder, but it's just better option to go tanks. And if you want to go PCs, then look for strategical places
Yeah, I
for them,
understand.
not use them in the main army. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. It's my thoughts during the game.
It kind of felt like the main reason I won this was because he kind of stopped making Defiler over here and just started like pushing with only Hydra. And like
Yeah,
I know
at
Bio
some
beats Hydra
point-
like really badly.
Yeah. At some point he had no definer and only Hydras in the bottom left, and then when you broke him, so
Yeah.
And last one thing, Firebats in late game, super good, very effective. Like, I don't know if he had 6 o'clock in this game, because we never scouted for it. Yeah, but generally when Zerg is on 3 or 4 geysers, there is a point in the game when 2 of their geysers goes depleted, which is main and natural, and this time it's like Firebats are becoming fucking beasts, because he will rely on Zerlings heavily from this point, and on Hydras, because Hydras are low on gas in their costs, so he will go like Hydra Link Defiler or something like that, and Firebats are just fucking wrecking that composition. So every time, for example, you're getting 3rd gas, it's good to start adding Firebats generally into your mix.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's it for this game.
Okay.
You could also use dropships sometimes, but
I didn't even think about that till we were watching the replay. I was like, that. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to, but dropships are a little bit risky because the way I see them is that they have opportunity costs, right? In the sense of you're not making vessels during producing dropships. But two first dropships are kind of half free in this regard because control tower is making faster than science facility. So if you go control tower and start making your dropship right away, the science facility will end in like half of their production time. So you only lose half of this time that you would normally lose.
Well, it felt like a good moment for me to have gone for it, at least, was when I was like floating the 4K. And I had like a ton of bio-ins just kind of sitting around. So like, yeah, if I had like maybe a couple drop ships to just pull him around a little bit extra, like in his main or something. But
yeah, also another thing in this game was that you had your rally point in your main, which was crippling you pretty much the whole game. Like, it's generally so worth it because in the game you feel like you have no time for anything and so on, and you just want to pressure, yeah, just re-rally it like into any kind of safe position that you can just, because over time it really pays off because every new reinforcement will have less time travel, so it's very worth to take this couple of seconds to re-rally.
yeah. Gonna argue with nothing that you've said so far.
Yeah, but those are very general things. But it's good to have this late game TVZ overview. I think it's just to know what to do is already good enough. Like, I don't even want to focus on the opening because I feel like it's much easier to learn an opening, I think.
Yeah.
And not to master it, but just to have an idea of an opening. But the information I gave you will use every game, pretty much, almost every game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I felt like this time I felt like my opener, like, I know it obviously wasn't like correct, we'll say, but I feel like I at least, for the first time playing TBZ on my own, kind of had an idea of what I was like aiming for.
Yeah, I mean, it looked standard, rather, like solid. It was just okay. I didn't look closely at the beginning of the game, so I cannot comment on that. But yeah, going generally, I feel like 3 ranks, staying defensive, going into the factory, and then vessels is very standard and stable way of playing. Usually, it will kind of work out. There are, of course, way to optimize this shit. This is like what I am thinking about now when I'm playing. When should I go 2 ranks fact, or when should I go 3 ranks fact, 4 ranks fact, or when should I go factory before the range upgrade, something like that. But generally, it's not that important on your current level, I think. You just stay stable and get to the core idea of the matchup, kind of, is the point.
Yeah, that was pretty much what I was aiming for, yeah. Don't die to Muta. Yeah. That was my thought process.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't die to Muta is a very good approach. Make sure there is a Muta and then don't die to it and get vessels.
And that was pretty much it. And this time I actually remember to put my barracks like near my ramp so I could have turrets covering the ramp too. So.
Yeah. And that's like the first step in this matchup, right? When you are making a second building, you can already screw it up.
Yeah.
And then I liked very much that you made this place for the factories and starports super good. Like, this is very useful to make this kind of area where mutas will never come, so they cannot harass your civis.
Well, I was thinking too. Just like tuck them in there.
Yeah, that's like also like very basic and very important thing.
Cool. Pretty happy. I didn't actually expect to win a TVZ for my CPL. I know Jiffy Mix is actually pretty decent too. He's in K-League with us. With me. I guess you're not in K-League.
What's scaling?
There's like a K League and Pro League thing. Actually, you should probably join. It's like a team 1v1 thing that we do.
Oh, okay.
I haven't actually participated yet. They've done like 4 weeks of it.
Okay.
But Pro League is like Jaeyoon and I think Mars,
You mean the
I think Doodle
the
Doodle,
NA
Artosis.
NA Pro League?
Yeah, the NA Pro League thing.
Mhm. Yeah, but it's for NA.
Oh yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not NA.
And from what I saw, that it's kind of like at 3 or 4 a.m. for me, so it's too late.
Yeah, the time is always late.
Okay, you wanna play a game?
Yeah, I think I'll play now. I was hoping somebody would respond.
I had this idea lately. When Jeep coached me, life coached me,
Mhm.
it was so messy. I started to think about how to do it properly, and the way we're gonna do it today is that I won't tell you what to do. Like, every time I tell you something, it won't be related to the action you have to do immediately.
Okay.
It will rather be an idea you should do in the near future, something like that. So
Okay.
you have time to do your shit you have currently in your mind, and then you can just try to execute the thing I tell you, but it
Yeah, I
won't be
understand.
like go and attack him now. Or I mean, I can say something like that because I will forget myself, but I try to not do that. That's
Yeah.
my idea.
I kind of like that approach too, because the thing about like live coaching is I can like kind of perform while being live coached, but I feel like I'm not playing the game. I'm just listening to instructions.
Yeah, I don't like it as well. It was very big issue when Jeep life coached me. It was good experience overall. I learned much more from the replay analysis we did before that
Yeah.
than from the game itself. And then I fucking ran with my tank into the cannon, which was hilarious in the second game.
I remember.
Like I never do that, which is so strange.
Well, it's part of it. There's a lot of like when you have someone like live coaching, it does get like it's like a sensory overload kind of thing.
SCP good to go, sir.
I know the first time Raz was live coaching me, I like
Not enough minerals.
couldn't play the game normally because I was like so focused on like everything he was telling me to do that it was like that combines with the things that you feel like you should be doing or like your own natural instinct, so it becomes like kind of good.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I won't ever try to make this mistake again, because now I understand what's the issue. Kind of.
Yeah.
What's the matchup, by the way? I didn't
PVT.
notice.
Not enough minerals.
PVT. Okay.
TVT. Terran versus Terran.
TVT. Okay.
SCP good to go, sir.
So like this depot you're making, I always like to make it below the CC. It's
Oh, for
very
the-
small. Yeah, it's very
I
small
forgot about that.
improvement, but something which is free. You can take advantage of that. Why not do that?
Yeah, I actually just forgot about it.
Orders received.
What map am I on? I don't even know. Is this Vermeer?
Polypoid. This is
Polypoid.
Polypoid.
Okay. Yeah, there's my right.
SCP good to go, sir.
So before I had Exit and Pico coaching me for a TVT, I just told them I didn't want to play a TVT, so they had me do 2 factory with no add-on, 4 Vulture into Goliath into Siege Tank, and then I killed them.
Not enough minerals.
After the expo, you mean?
No, I didn't Expo.
Okay,
didn't-
so that's strange.
I didn't want to do I hate TVT. I hate because the thing is I'd won my first TVT, and I had a huge advantage, and then it was like 30 minutes later the game ended, and I just hate how long it takes to finish the game.
I feel like TVT can be very enjoyable if you like convince yourself that it's actually not that bad.
I'm sure I would. Like, I feel like it's a matchup I could learn to like.
You can have faster factory.
But just fucking.
Not enough minerals.
It's your fault, not mine.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Additional supply depots required.
Like for me, TVT, it was like
Reporting for duty.
sinus function. You know, I liked it, then I fucking hated it. I'm kind of neutral with it.
Give me something to shoot. Reporting for duty.
I enjoyed it the most when it was kind of like in the 2006 or 7 when people were playing from the main and we were fighting against each other. It was fun. But now it's kind of
Right away, sir. Orders received.
player can really drag the game if he wants.
Good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, first thing you should
Right away, sir.
look is whether he's mining the gas. But now it's a little bit too late because
Right away, sir.
mm,
Job is finished. I read you.
remember that he can always go for a fake, right? So you should look right away and look for this STV which he pulled to the mineral line.
Oh, I get what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah. This is very important because of course he will try to hide it, right? Naturally. Right? And you want to be smarter than him, counting on him not noticing your STV right away or something like that.
Right?
So I don't like this factory placement. We should
Okay.
always make some room for the machine shops. There's no reason
for
not.
both, yeah. Just not microwave.
Go, go. Don't waste time. It's always about this first hit. When he already started to take actions against those vultures when you showed him. So
Yep.
you want to give him as little time as possible. This is how I lost the game versus Ion Zerkil, actually, also in the PSL. I decided to kill the Hydra instead of killing him. Okay, it seems like it's build order win.
Yeah.
Just ride the Goliaths across the map and you win. Yeah, so that's why I actually like to go for one add-on at some point, because now you would be making progress by making your upgrades, and now you're kind of missing this opportunity. No, don't care about those raids, go straight to him. Yeah, if there is opportunity, of course we take it, but now you go, no. You will protect your lives. If you see the control tower, of course we go academy, right? It's natural.
Yep.
Response there. Yeah, cloak, so ace up academy. Just go. Those Goliaths will kill him. He cannot kill them. Vultures behind the Goliaths. It's good enough. Okay, he will probably defend, so now you can take your CC. Yeah. Now, probably, but we can still try to target STVs even. Like, bait STVs down the ramp and kill them. If he won't go, then don't lose Goliath for free. Yeah, it's not worth it anymore. I would just go to your base. Yeah, definitely no. How the fuck does he have so much gas? Wait, something is wrong. He has cloak and siege. I don't get it. Oh, there is nothing to do for us. Literally, like, maybe stay with one Goliath, but generally go back and maybe even double expand or something. It's, this game will drag on. There is no way of killing him. You can go eBay to be, you know, like for convenience. Because you have to deal. Don't waste your scan, of course. You can already put your Goliaths in a way that they are covering all the mineral line. Because he will surely try to Comsat in the second CC, you will need it, so don't forget about it. And gas ASAP, of course.
Insufficient SP complete.
Oh, you made +1. Okay, so I think this is a mistake to get +1
Research complete.
early,
Your
I
forces are
think.
under attack.
No, don't waste scan, you won't kill this Wraith, so...
Complete.
You have a lot of minerals, you should think about a way to spend them. In this kind of situation, I would go, yes, exactly, vultures and upgrades for them. And you have a choice now, because you can go, like, you already made your CC, third CC, right? So probably you can, if you will make vultures, you will end up with more gas, so you can add factories for this gas. Or you can also go for the +2, because you have +1, so going for +2 is also not a bad idea, especially if you have no barracks, so that's surely not a bad idea then. You can try to contain him on the high ground, of his mineral only. Like, this game will be over if you take this position. You will only need to control his dropships timing, because he has to port, so like making 4 dropships will be very quick, and you will have to be able to respond to that.
Your forces are under attack.
VE. I mean, it's in English.
Well, this didn't... Dude, Terran, man.
Sorry?
My barracks didn't start.
Okay, dropship. So, generally versus dropships, in this kind of situation, you have contain and so on, raves are the perfect answer. Because you can gain map control with raves while like fortifying your contain. And also you can do shit like containing him with turrets, so you can make a few turrets on the 6 o'clock, few turrets on the 9 o'clock. What the fuck is that? How?
He shuttled them out is what he did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like literally counter him, and you can take SCVs and kill his tanks in your minom. You can like literally grab 12 SCVs from your NAT, because this game will be over soon. And you want... Or yeah, also you can use the raid, even better. Go up the ramp with glass.
I'm a TBT expert.
Yeah, that's good. Generally, you both played some wonky shit, so your shit was better.
Yeah, I just straight up I was 2 factory Goliath versus 2 starport Wraith, so...
Yeah, that's a big win.
The only thing that feels good about it for me is, like, I was thinking, like, every time you were telling me, like, how to react to a situation, I was like, you're thinking it, so that's a good sign.
I think in this situation you can even not care about him getting control tower. You should even go academy as the money allows. I think
Hmm.
because he will eventually do it anyway, and then your energy will be even higher to deal with that. So
Hmm.
maybe it was even not necessary to scout for the control tower with barracks.
Yeah. True. It's not like I didn't have the money anyway at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. So things to you can improve right away in the next game is to place your factory better.
Hmm.
So that's the one thing we should take out from this game for sure. Starcraft backed out?
Usually.
Interesting.
Hmm. Okay, restart. Probably do one more game, then I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Pretty happy so far today with my performance.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing some improvements. You know what the main thing was? Because I haven't been practicing for like a few weeks, right? I think the biggest thing I did was I got a girlfriend. That'll make you better at StarCraft
Oh.
by default.
Okay.
Just so you guys know.
So now you won't play as much.
Well, that's why I wasn't playing as much, but it's one of the reasons anyway. There's a few reasons, but it was one of them. But no, I'll be playing a lot during the day nowadays. Not in the middle of the night for you anymore. I'll usually be playing while she's at work.
Okay. You are living with her? Or
No.
okay. By the way, did you request to be in my in team with me in the CPL?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Can. This is like way outside of my league.
Why?
Good learning experience. Like the same rank as my pro toss. I lost to a 1800 toss like really hard earlier. Or maybe it was 1900.
SCV good to go, sir.
We do at some point need to go over how I actually need to respond to 12 Nexus instead of me doing this like random nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you want to do with this game? Opening wise?
I really just like the standard Vulture opener into add-on.
Okay. With the bunker flex spot, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. Let's do that.
SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, so if he will go 12 Nexus, we'll just go our shit. We won't care about it, okay?
Okay.
In this game. Because I won't be able to tell you what to do.
Exactly, Dustin.
We can talk about this after the game. If this happens. It's actually not that simple. You have to make some conclusion based on the scouting, so it's not that linear as it was in the past.
Yeah. Well, like if they go cannon, there's no point. Well, I guess there's not no point going to Vulture, but
They can also fuck up the cannon timing. This is also not that simple that you shouldn't rush against the cannon. Sometimes they go greedy and their forge is late. I cannot like I don't know the exact timing when is it late, but I know it happens because I mindlessly rushed forge a couple of times and it worked because they didn't have their cannon on time. So I know it can happen.
Okay.
Okay, let's focus on the opening. Okay, we see his probe, so he's probably close position, right? So now we have to end scout pretty much if we don't see him. But I think he's close spawn. I hope I'm not, because sometimes they also scout cross, especially when they go 12 nexus in 5.
Yep.
But let's assume he's close spawn. And now we should make our factory ASAP. On 100 gas, you should cut to make this factory.
Couldn't do it.
I see. But generally, you should cut STV to make this
Yeah,
factory.
yeah.
You should cut either Marine or STV. So the idea is, if there is no probe in your base, you cut the Marine. If there is probe, you cut the STV. And make it on 16. That's because if he knows where you are, he will go with Zeld, for example.
Yeah.
So you need the Marine. Okay, he's close spawn. Okay, so now we look for the 3 pylons in his base. There is the gun, under timing, so we know. And this gun fighting you lets you make it without the bunker. Cut STV, don't make this STV. Cut it. You will make a depot before this STV. Now send the STV to the natural, you will need bunker. Now second gun is out, so he's coming to you with 2 guns now, so you have to make bunker ASAP. No, there will be gun, don't chase this bro. I told you.
Well, maybe you're wrong, you know?
Yeah, but I wasn't. STV to the gas. See, everything I said was true. It's okay. Tank. Don't lose this, very important to not lose this shit. And you can go mines. Also the mines should be like ASAP. And this vulture, you can never lose it. If you lose this vulture, the mines have no purpose. So you have to hide it, like literally go somewhere he cannot ever find it. Be very sure that he's never finding this vulture. You saw the Nexus, so we don't need early eBay. And now what do you want to play now?
I don't know. Standard.
What's standard in your head?
Go up to like 3-4 factory, expand.
Don't let him go to your main. Yeah. No. Well, you could block him. Rely on your factory, so the tank should straight away repair, and yeah, it should be enough. Repair. Yes, good repair. Don't move. The repair. This gun could kill it. Hold position, dear tank. Yep, good. Okay, now you can make eBay, because this is the time where he can technically fuck you up. No, second geyser is too early, because, but okay, we'll talk about it later. Second fact or armory, these are your choices every time in every game, or starport, but starport would be very late right now. Okay, mine on the path. Okay, so you can either mine his third base or on the path to your base. Choose one. This is his fourth base, right? His third base will be under the main.
since he lost these like 4 dunes, can I?
Yeah, we can probably try to attack, but the point is we have no marines, so no. If you produce marines, yes, but you have 2 marines in the bunker, right? So it's kind of doomed. Because he will probably like have 4 or 5 good goons and we won't be able to do anything. So, not really.
He's also not expanded yet.
Turret. Three turrets in the standard spot. Do you know the standard spots? Observer is going to you, so we to the border.
I don't really know the standard spots, no.
Okay, so standard spots, it's kind of like in TVZ near factories, which also covers the ramp. And in your main. Think about where you would like to have turrets if DT drop came.
Okay, I got nothing.
Okay, this is good enough, although a little bit too many, but it's okay. And now armory. In fact, we are very late with our armory. It should start before the academy, surely. Okay, so now another decision: 5, 6, or I mean 5 fact, 6 fact, or third base.
He's only playing 1 base, right? Or 2 base.
Yeah, kind
I
of 2
want to scan
base.
and decide.
Yeah, kind of 2 base. So you should probably go to 4 factories, no matter what, pretty much. It was probably 3-gate observer.
But even
I
then,
think-
like, it's really late.
Complete.
Like,
Yeah,
when I
but
3-gate
I-
observer, I still have it, but like, just over 6 minutes.
Okay, river. Okay, river. So we can make like. First of all, we can make Goliaths. 4 Goliaths with range, very helpful against rivers. And you can make them even from your tank factories, if you would like to. It will allow you for the bigger growth. So now you can make like put your mines from this. Okay, you have a ring, so it's not that necessary. But okay, so you don't have to do anything with your butcher in this case. Yeah, CC I think is better choice in this situation. But anyway, we want to expand our factory count anyway, because our armory is very late. Our starport will be very late, so we can go for 5 facts comfortably there, I think. Yeah, like those mines are so precious. Knowing that he went back is super good there. You have no pressure on you. Remember about the supplies. 2 at a time minimum right now. And remember to watch your upgrade timing. 50% starport. You can even start it earlier. It's not a big
Yeah,
blunder.
some fly blocks, so kind of floating a bit.
Yeah, sure. So now your CC is about to be done, right? Okay, so now we have to crawl out. Oh my god, this is so bad for me. Terrible, but that's so good for us. Okay, so to kill a river like that, you want to hit at it with everything, Goliath leading. So Goliaths hit the shuttle, tanks are killing the river. That's the technique to go out from the shit like that. Yeah, so yeah, that's even better. Remember about the macro, about anything else. Queue up to SCV every CC before you do anything, then units, then you go out. And now you maneuver. Yeah, Goliath should be already walking, you see, because you would kill this shuttle. That's the idea. But okay, do it very slowly because goons are around, so we don't want to get attacked on. And your CC can already fly to the base. Okay, now another blunder kills. Remember about the upgrades. You have to start making it from hotkeys.
Sure. Waiting. Okay.
If you don't
I
have the
got it.
gas, just make vultures from the add-on factories also. If you feel like you need gas for anything else, like for example expanding factory count, also make vultures and make factories. We don't want to go on the map. We want to stay defensive, right? Oh, something what happened?
Thought I landed this.
Supplies. You can gain some map vision with vultures. So like take 4 vultures or something like that, or 3, 4 something, and go to the left bottom and mine every expo. Leave some vultures there to be annoying in the future when he sends probe and so on.
Additional supply depots required.
Like literally you should have every expo mined at this point, so there is no hidden expo anywhere and so on. Also scan his main, we want to know his tech.
Base is under attack.
Okay, very late, seems like very late arbiter. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect, he will lose that. Just defend. Yeah, so this is something you should not do, so you never want to slide your SCVs through the rivers.
Okay.
It's better to even leave them alone, like, I mean, leave them mining. It's better than stacking them up in front of the rivers.
I feel like I have a push timing here. No?
Yeah, you could have, I'm not sure, I personally don't know, but there is high possibility you have. But your +2, +1 is on the way or not?
It is, yeah.
Don't wait for it, just wait for +2. There is no, like, if you have an advantage now, it will only grow from now on. So make units, wait for 1 and then attack.
Your forces are under
But make sure you hit your macro cycles. This is very important. So make sure depot. Yeah, you will be maxed out before the +2. So at more factories for sure. You can already kind of see like you have your units queued up and you still have money, right? So you need more factories, like 3 or 4 more. I would argue you can even go more than standard 9. You can go probably more because we know you will miss macro cycles. So there is no reason to try to be perfect.
Don't have to be mean about it, jeez.
your forces are under attack.
Am I?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, if he attacks us, it's even fucking better for us. You should probably scan above your army. There may be an observer.
Oh, like, am I bad?
Yeah, exactly. There is.
Additional
And vessel. Vessel is also a very important thing you can
Did I
do.
put my
right
starboard?
The right corner of your base, top right corner,
your forces are under attack.
Yeah.
wherever. You can even just make. Okay, how much time to the upgrades? Probably about to be done, right? Yeah. So buy the units and go kill him. There is no way he defends it.
Upgrade complete.
Be sure to scan his army before that. Send your SCV to the location of the expo you wanna take during the push, and go.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Don't siege like that. As you go forward, you siege the tanks that are in the front, and the rest has to like move on. Okay, now we siege everything because clearly he is going at you.
Your forces are under attack.
Produce units.
Add-on complete.
Siege down. Press forward. But still kind of slowly, don't be overconfident with that. First step is to take this high ground. Make this vessel, probably can already start it. And queue up units, like even 3-4 tanks, vultures, Goliaths, everything. Yeah, your tanks are very wounded, but yeah, okay. It's very good help. You can probably make some turrets there. I don't even remember, but there should be some buildable terrain. Okay, so now you can kind of stop and do everything you would want to do. So make your allies properly, make your bases. So take 12 o'clock, for example. Also, you can send one STV to the bottom right. Scan. Yeah, we need this vessel. Yeah, that's very good location for the tanks. You can use mines there, like in front of army. You won't push to the left right now. You will kill this base, which is at the top, and then you will move down to the 9 o'clock. You should make, because what's very important right now is that he is not having the bottom right, because that would be very hard for us to win, even from this position. I mean bottom right, not left. Left, we expect him to have. Okay, he's countering, so you can kind of mirror his army movement, so you should probably leave like only few units there. And the priority is to save our expos, right? Yeah, that's good. Each tank. That's very important. If you have only few of them, they have to fight. Okay. Macro. And we can hit his natural even right now. But be careful about your army, is natural, because he had arbiter. Remember, on the minimap you won't see the dots even of his army. Use mines in front of the tanks. In his, yeah, like you don't have to necessarily attack anything. Just stand there and keep this position. You have 12 o'clock. Yeah, so we kind of are going mined out, right? So this 12 o'clock is super important to us. You should probably make some defenses there. But at the same time, you should kill the 9 o'clock, because 9 o'clock is free. So the time is ticking to his favor right now, because we are not killing it. Yeah, you should put, when you have some time, you should put some mines in his nut before, like in front of the tanks. It's very important, but this is more important. Yeah, this happened because of no mines. Yeah, this base is kind of getting mined out. It's good to kill the probes, though, still. You can make more vessels, especially because we have some gas. This will be a tough game to win. Make sure he has no bottom right. It's very important to, like, put one vulture there or something on the patrol. If he takes it, we have no way of winning this enemy. You should try to make more use of the mines and vultures, because you are lying very few mines. Scan, scan, scan. You have very few tanks there. Do you have more army to send there?
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are
Everything.
under attack.
Send everything there. So for example, right now you should take your vultures and try to mine his natural, because it will be a free value. Kill units surely with those mines. Okay, unless there are some goods, there maybe not. But generally, it's something you should think about. Okay, so the problem is that we need to attack the bottom, but at the same time we have 12 o'clock to protect, right? So you should like push to the nut, probably take out his army which is there. Maybe put some units there, leave like few, and then go to the bottom. Something like that. And keep Vessel there to. Yeah, so he cannot stand with observer above your army. Yep. Okay, go with your army. Yeah, reinforce and go.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, you don't have to kill this. Go to the nut, to the bottom nut. I mean, yeah, leave one tank, it's okay, but there are no probes, right? So we want to cut his mining, first of all. And now, watch with your eye on the minimap, the top left, right? You know he will try to break out from the position. You have to scan against the arbiter if anything happens. Okay, you can reinforce it a little bit. You have some units in your nut, surely, and it's always good if your units fight together. Okay, this is the rare case where I would actually go up the ramp. You have no aim. Produce, macro. And you can try to take bottom right, really. Because you have the map control, there is no reason why we wouldn't take... Okay, look, he's breaking out. Yeah, Vessel a little bit on the front is... Cannon with the water. You have +3, it will die right away. Okay, we know we'll lose this fight, it's to be expected. The important thing is we kill the expos, but we still don't know, like 6 o'clock, bottom right, we don't know where his expos are. Okay, and the last expo is the bottom right natural, we also don't know about it. I hope there is no expo. Okay, very good. Very good. The one thing you should have is this vulture patrolling bottom right.
Yeah. I guess he cleared it at some point. Maybe I didn't mind. Less APM equals when. I always have less APM.
I think bottom right you didn't patrol ever. You patrolled the bottom left, which he killed.
Yeah,
You see,
I
and
thought I put it mine, but... Yeah, but it's
But
with
you
you
were-
helping me. Like, does it really happen on my
Yeah.
own?
Okay, but still, it's you are capable of that. So it's all good. So what is the important point from this game?
It's great coaching.
Like nothing really happened, and you had an advantage. Yeah, because he fucked up with his goon theory.
Yeah,
that
he
was the.
threw those 4
that was-
guns,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
he got, what, 1 tank out of it? And then
Yeah,
his
that
third
was-
was like really late.
Okay, one important point when you are fighting, like one tank with SCVs repairing it against goons, hold position with this tank.
Yeah, no.
Because otherwise he will escape from the SCVs and SCVs won't be able to repair it.
It was a bit of a misclick. I had it on hold position and I took it off on accident.
Yeah, that's very important to
Yeah.
remember that.
From say he still wants you to make more money. I know my mind link was not good this game. I know.
Because like very like sneaky Protoss will actually like if he, for example, he fights 2 goons against this one tank which is repaired, he will do step back. Tank will come to him and then he will come close again, and the SCVs won't be able to repair it again. So this is how they do that. Yeah, that's very important. Don't ever fly with your starport like for eternity.
Right.
You should just if the position of the starport is annoying to you, fly with it, but make control tower every time somewhere, because you will need this vessel. Because this vessel's purpose, like for me, my philosophy about the vessel is not that you want the perfect EMP, you want the detection for the observers.
Oh. Expo coming late too. Oh, just didn't transfer either.
Yeah, I mean,
like I'm up 3-4 workers.
Yeah, that's very good. Like every time Terran is up the workers, you know you're winning.
Yeah.
And supply, like you have more supply. So, also yeah, that was a good point about the attack timing. If you lose the goons, it would be possible if you produce marines.
Yeah.
Even if you had like 4 in your bunker, and then you only would want add 1, I would be like down for it. But with 3 tanks and 2 marines, it's so much worse than 2 tanks and 5 marines.
Yeah,
like those 5 marines get is insane value, because average like goon has to fire 4 shots to kill a marine. It's huge.
I didn't even know I shot this year.
Correct. Yeah, I also didn't notice. So you didn't need this turret ring, but it was okay. The thing is that if you are making Goliaths, you don't need turret rings. You should be standing in your main with a few tanks and Goliaths, so you can defend it. And also, if you have like only few turrets and you are not having the ring, you can put your mines in the spot where you would think that Protoss is unloading his river. So like, you know, 1 screen below the turret, for example. Yeah, this was a major blunder by him, because those rivers were key to hold you in the base. But with the army you have, you should easily break out from this. Goliath should lead, and then tanks behind them. You get in the range of the rivers with your tanks, you siege, and Goliath prevent shuttle from escaping at the same time. And you should have them every time. But of course it's not that easy. But it's the theory, and it works well if you execute it properly. I think you shouldn't be afraid to take the hit from the river. That's the most important thing, because if you don't have Goliaths or you don't have range, then you have to be slow and you have leapfrog with tanks. But I think with Goliath range, it's better to go with frontal attack against them.
Yeah, my supply is like even with him the whole game, which is obviously amazing for me.
Yeah.
The only thing was my upgrades were like really late for sure.
Yeah,
not the only thing, but one of the things.
So, in this game, when you start your academy, it should be armory. That's it, pretty much. I mean, pros nowadays, they do some weird shit sometimes, like they can go 1 factory academy even nowadays. It's some new shit I don't understand why they are doing that, so I won't even propose it, but because I cannot explain that, but
yeah, they do that like instead of eBay, right?
Yeah, kind of, but Academy has major downsides to it. Major downside, because first of all, scanners cause gas, which is a huge deal because it means you have to start your refinery sooner, so it cuts your mineral income. Then you don't produce SCVs, which also cuts your mineral income, and
Yeah.
in the end, Academy is super expensive. Very, very expensive.
I saw this so late that I thought he recalled on me.
Yeah, that was actually a very good play from him, by the way, if he didn't lose the arbiter.
Yeah. The thing about the like academy build, because I saw it several times too, and I love playing against it because I feel like I can just like mass expand against it. Where they do like academy and then Goliath and then like scan for observers, and there's like no vultures on the map when they do this build. So I just feel like I can do whatever I want.
Ah, yeah, but I'm not even talking about that. But yeah, this is all the way of playing, and there is nothing wrong with that. This is fast upgrades, by the way, what we were talking about. Generally, Armory and Academy, fast upgrades builds most often. Yeah, it's crazy that he almost came back in this game.
Yeah, almost on a self-starved. He basically did damage one time and almost died for it.
Because at some point you like few times it was very bad against arbiters, I think.
Yeah.
And then it's generally like tough position strategically when he takes the bottom left and you have to attack it, but at the same time you are opening yourself for a counter.
Yeah.
So
definitely at this point I should have already been doing what you were saying. I should have, instead of pushing up into the natural, because this is basically mined out anyway, so it doesn't matter. I should have had my tanks back here and gone ahead and set up my contain to start pushing down here, like right away.
Yeah, a lot of mines, few tanks behind it, and then you go with the rest of the army to kill the expos. That's the correct play most of the time. Or if you, like later on, he had quite big army there, so even better then is to kill the army first, because it's standing in the natural, it has now nowhere to go. He won't be able to go up the ramp with 3 groups of units, for example.
Yeah.
Like that, I mean, he can try, but your tanks will murder half of it in the meantime. So we can see it in a moment. Yeah, and more mines everywhere. Like, you are not putting mines down. This is the very important thing.
Wolfix, I have 150 APM, okay?
I don't care. More mine. If you put your mines, you would have more APM, right?
Yeah, no. That's true.
Yeah, so now you will go back with fewer units or even not?
Yeah, this
so
is where
now-
I set
now-
up the contain and then I push
Yeah,
bottom.
and now it's a situation where it's kind of tough because you don't know his supply count and you feel like the 12 o'clock is very precious for you because if you lose it, you will be on one base,
Yeah, basically
which
lose
is
the game.
mining out. So, but now you scanned the natural, you scanned his natural.
Yeah.
And you saw those goons, and you should push aggressively in those goons, then set up the contain, and then go down. So first kill the army, because while your army is connected, you can easily kill those goons,
Right.
and because if you choose to push down now, you split your army, so now his goons and those zealots have bigger value, because they will attack into your
Split
small
army,
force.
yeah, I gotcha.
Instead of that, you can push with everything on his split force before those zealots even.
The main reason I got hesitant to pull the trigger, because like I know you did tell me to do it, and the reason I kind of hesitated was because I'm so bad at pushing into Storm and clumping so much. I was afraid of just like getting obliterated by Storm. I thought maybe like
I see.
yeah.
but it's like there is very rarely a situation where you having the initiative as a Terran and it's not worth to push into his army. Usually
Yeah.
it's what you want to do, to push into Protoss army. If you can force the engagement, it's usually very good for you.
I got you.
Because generally the worst style of play you can have as a Terran against Protoss is that where they are avoiding the fight for the whole game and only recalling you. And only going for your expos, economy and so on, and they never fight you.
Mhm.
That's the most frustrating thing. And you never feel like you are in control.
Yeah. Ugh. Alright. Well, it's definitely my biggest win as against what I... Yeah. I mean, I just feel like I'm playing well today, too. Even before you were coaching me, I felt a little more, like, focused, so...
Mhm.
Yeah. Do it today.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so if that was your last game, then I'll be going.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat and call it a night.
Sure. So thanks for hanging out, and
No, thank you,
Good night.
Wolfix, for the help.
yeah, no problem.
Alright, see you, dude.
Yeah, see you.
Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I'm pretty happy with today. It was like super rare. I think this is the first time I've played Terran and been... Let's raid hero. I know my average APM was low and I saw myself at like 150 a few times, but I did like kind of glance at every now and then and saw I was like 220 plus. Pretty proud of that. It definitely takes more to play Terran. Yeah. But I won all 3 matchups today. I didn't even lose a game today. Oh no, I lost my TVP earlier, but I was in a really good position in that game. He was just going carrier and I didn't spot him. I wasn't scanning very smartly and I was really slow. I only lost today, didn't even feel that bad. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I think we made pretty good progress today, and I will be on, I guess, the next time I play CPL matches. I'm not 100% sure when it is. I'll wait for people to get back to me. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a good night.